when it comes to just touch the subject of conversions a bunch of times, how do you track
Yeah.
conversions? Like, what's your way? Because obviously it's impossible to have the attribution or anything, but like, how do you track
Yeah.
them?
Yeah. So what I mean, like people say in general is that attribution is not possible really. And I'm not at the stage where I have like a product people in the team to measure that, but I pretty agree. However, how I know that a specific post had an impact or something is that essentially there's two things. The first thing, which can be a bit debatable, is like when you sign up on Bright Call for a free trial, there's only one question: is where do you come from? And then there's a
Right.
drop down, and people can pick I think like Google, cold email, LinkedIn, something else. And
Right.
so from we have a pie chart, and we know on a specific day, and from there we I can see spikes
Mm,
that are coming from LinkedIn, but it doesn't mean that it comes from my post, right? It can be LinkedIn and someone else make a post, and then it just jump to our post. But but usually when it happens, they tag Brad Cole, they tag me, so I can see that it also happened because of LinkedIn.
okay.
And so that is the first thing. And the second thing is just when I go to my SaaS signups in Stripe and I see the spikes,
Mm,
I can correlate that, like the very, very big spikes. It correlates exactly with like a specific post where I was doing a video, very boring, actually, not good, not a lot of amount of likes, not a lot of amount
yeah,
of
yeah, yeah. All that vanity stuff.
and yeah, like yeah, like almost like this is a demo video of Breckle, like buy my software, and this is
Right.
a new feature of Breckle, like buy the software, or and so this there's a I can see a pure correlation because I was like, yeah, I'm sure the carousels they bring like the most leads
Uh,
and stuff. I spent like 3 hours trying to pinpoint data, and
yeah.
every single time it was correct. And so I was like, yeah, you cannot assess attribution maybe when you're like a gigantic company doing like 10 plus million annual recurring revenue, but on our stage, I think it's still possible, you know. So
Yeah.
yeah, this is you can do
Yeah.
it, and maybe for a SaaS it's easier, but if you're an agency or you have a service business, you can just measure it by discovery call and doing the exact same thought process. So I don't think it's
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. It's like, I mean, like the SaaS is a little different, especially, it's a
Yeah,
lower ticket SaaS. You work directly. It's a little different. The agency, it's
yeah,
generally higher ticket stuff, and it usually takes more time for them to kind of jump
yeah.
into. There's yeah, which is arguably also the case for SaaS, but you know how this works.